Good morning, everyone. Hello there. Running just a tiny bit late. Not much, about 3 minutes. But anyways. And, I forgot to open up Twitch here. Come on. Actually, I forgot to open up everything, didn't I? Yeah, that seems like me. Well, all right. Sorry, folks. I honestly, I didn't sleep at all. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm probably going to be a little bit punchier than normal. But I know what else is new, right? Yeah, just going to be you and me. Because this is Mary's late day, so she won't even be getting off work until I think noon. But normally she gets off work at 11. Our time. Because she's 6 hours ahead of us. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue with the Cold Harbor. True Sword. I know we're still in elsewhere at the moment, but that's easy enough to fix. Oh, what do we have? Blacksmithing. I've never used those things. Well, it's just because I usually I'm not making anything. Right. Okay. Now we're going to head back to where we were. Okay, and that should be here. Yep. Wait, no. Yeah, that's... No. Oops, wrong way. It should be... Oh, I know where it is. Duh, it's up here. Gosh. What was this area? Oh, wow, did we opened up a lot, didn't we? Huh. Well, alrighty then. I didn't realize that Mary and I had unlocked that many way shrines, but I guess we did. Alright, so we're going to continue with the Cold Harbor storyline. I don't know how... It won't be much, more than likely. Alright, so...
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Who doesn't have a destination? Am I going to be able to get through here? Nope. Let's see. Do I have... I'm trying to figure out where I would go through. I'll probably know better on the way back how I did it. Oh, what's that? Mountain flower.
That should come in handy.
So, harbor's just right up here. I'm just looking around to see if there's any other stuff like that. Water skin. Crafting materials. Right. There's the prophet. Okay, let's see. And every time you come back in here, you should be able to re-loot the containers. Maybe not every time, but pretty close. And I mean, 99% of the time it's going to be, you know, crafting stuff. But that's okay. So see, it's been a while since I've been inside here. So we'll just do a little quick tour of the place. Yeah, there was nothing in the backpack the last time I looked. Okay, so I think I don't think there's anything up here. No. Okay. That's everything up to here. So let's... No. That light's coming from... No, it's coming from in there. I don't know what's creating that light. Maybe it's that broken soul gem. I'm sure it's probably the same book. Right. Now let's talk to the prophet.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
Gee, wonderful. Why do you speak in riddles, prophet?
Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Cold Harbor.
Is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molog Baal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Open the gate. I'll rescue Lyris.
Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
What happened to Lyris after we escaped Cold Harbor?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
How do you know this?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
A chink. What do you mean?
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
Isn't that dangerous?
It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Molog Baal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Oh, there it is. Portal to Cold Harbor. Let's go. We've got a very, very tall Nord to rescue. The Foundry of Woe, which we haven't been to before. Well, I have a long time ago with my main, I think just my main tune. I don't think I've completed Cold Harbor with anybody else. At least not the entire thing. I mean, I've probably completed the first chapter with 2 or 3. But anyways, I forgot to pour my drink. Okay. What do we have? Bunch of soul shriven that we can't talk to. I heard someone's lash. And oh, there's Laris. Way over there. But I want to go take care of whoever's doing that. Yeah, it looks like the cracking of that whip really did a lot of good, didn't it? They're all just working their little hearts out. Just want to see what was up here. Does this go anywhere? It does, doesn't it? Alright, so I gotta go talk to Lyris first. Kind of looks like a sky shard, doesn't it? Wouldn't that be funny? See, it's got that tower. Ooh. I heard him making noises. Oh, those are shards. Those aren't. I don't think you can interact with any of them. I think the only ones you can interact with are like guards, Lyris, and Cadwell. Alright, let's talk to Lyris.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick?
It's me. The Prophet sent me to find you.
And he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
I'm not leaving without you.
You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave.
What do you mean?
It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the Foundry.
Then we'll retrieve them.
I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
We'll face them together. Come on.
I'll do my best. Lead on.
Lead on. Let's see. So it should be this way.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity. The guards don't even beat them anymore.
They don't need to. Oh, speaking of guards, there's a Dremora.
You back to work, slave.
Guess you're probably hearing that little birdie just chirping his little heart out.
This can't be. It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim. My parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16. Never saw my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are! Her mind and soul are already ours. Abandon your...
Abandon your... Okay.
Who are you? Why does Lyris walk with you?
I'm here to help Lyris. Who are you?
In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
They're using you to keep Lyris shackled to Cold Harbor.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
She blames herself for your death.
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child. Just as I love you. More than life itself. We cannot change the past. Nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa.
Oh.
Rest now. Be at peace. He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Poor Lyris. Alright. Come on, you.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Well, good thing we're not laboring here. For a split second, I thought this was a loading screen. I was just waiting.
Keep your head down.
What was this? Was it Assuage? Assuage? Lyris's solitude. I don't even know what that word means. See, I need Mary here. She's the smart one. I should say keep your head down. There's nobody here. Oh, they're way over there. Oh, well, let's see. Imperial Footlocker. Lyris's breastplate. Let's see. Wait. Oh, just regular boots, I'm sure. I'll grab them anyways. Why not? Breeches.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing. All right, let's get back to it. Act natural.
Wretched. No one wants her.
Wretched.
She's all
There's her gauntlets. I think there's only, what, one piece left? Hence, finder armor. I kind of have. Maybe not all of it, but I'm almost there. Probably the only thing that's... I don't know what... Probably her boots, and then we have to go find her axe somewhere, probably. Yeah, Lyris's greaves. Oh. Hey, Lyris, would you like some armor?
Did you find something?
I believe this armor belongs to you.
I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws.
Suit up. I'll wait.
Excellent. I'm ready.
There's the Lyris we know and love. Alright, so we have to advance in the foundry. So we have to go this way now. Paths of Toil. Toil, toil, boil and bubble.
Watch your step.
Or something.
Mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Oh, you mean like that? How is Lyris fighting? I'd like to see. She just ran headlong into battle, and I don't know how she's fighting. She doesn't have her axe. We have to go and actually get that. Let's see, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Yeah, she's just...
Use your weapons. The battle is won.
Oh, hush, Bastion. I just know she had her hands up, so she's actually punching him. Just wanted to make sure they weren't doing anything weird, like giving her a battle axe when we haven't found it yet.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
Well, let's go get your battle axe then. We're gonna get an ancient clan fear. Lyris, what's stopping you from just running up there and grabbing your axe while we keep this thing busy? Nothing? That's what I thought. Man, it's sunk deep in there, isn't it? Oh, it's just a pile of bones. Okay, so it ain't that big a deal.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
Now we can talk to Lyris.
My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
Why would Tharn try to help you?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now, I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
How do you feel now?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again. That's strange. I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel like a warrior again.
What's next?
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
Let's check it out. Oh, gee, you mean this here?
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
Jesus! Woo! I can see an Ogrim down there. She's got a hell of a right there, doesn't she? Oh.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time.
Oh, I know.
Keep moving.
I am moving, Lyris. I tell her to keep her shirt on, but I, really don't prefer that. Lyris, get out of the way.
The day will be ours.
Eventually. Alright, let's see. Ah! He was all hunkered down there and caught me off guard. Shame on you.
That's it. Are you hurt?
He's talking to me? Oop, there's another Ogrim. Get rid of him. Well, alrighty then. Is that it? Yeah, okay. It's an empty urn. Prison of Echoes. That sounds fun.
Did you hear that? It sounded like... No. It couldn't be. Sai. What's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there. Sai? Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
Ooh, never noticed that before. That looks comfy. He looks happy. Alright, I heard that sigh, Lyris. Good heavens.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Are you going to be alright?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
There must be a way to find out where they're keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing's going to keep me from helping Sai.
Let's go. Use door lever, huh? Well, let's find out which door it's talking about. Oh, okay. Gee, this lever here, maybe? He sounds a little gassy. Oh, there's a bad guy right up there. I don't know about you, but I would not want to be the person that knocks Lyris off her feet like that. Because I don't want to suffer the backlash. Because I kind of have a feeling it would probably really, really piss her off. Top of my head itches for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Got Cody's. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Oh, I thought this was something that was gonna go all the way around. I was wrong. Wait, was that an urn? It was. Spider silk sash. No more bad guys, huh? Or at least in the room. I was kind of I was expecting there to be at least one more, but I thought I heard something coming from the other side. Ah, Crucible of Terror. Nah. Puppet dogs and keycats and... Yeah, there's one now. That looks like a keycat. Vanquish her terror, huh? Yeah, that's Molag Bal. Well, statue of him, duh. Alright, so let's see. Earn. Alright. It's what?
It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Well, then let's kill it.
Did it? The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. I felt disconnected. But now, this is the best I've felt in years. Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you. Thank you. Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai.
Well,
We've got a world to save.
I wanted to go up to one of these little foundries and so that way they could see what's going on. Kind of interesting, huh? Then down here, I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. But they're all down here. It's probably, I don't know, for power or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get out of this cheery place. Oop. There's stuff. Not much, but every little bit counts. Now, back to the harborage, where it's quieter. Okay, so now I have to approach the prophet.
Nearest child, are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
Alright, now let's talk to the prophet.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
She's been through a lot.
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
We saw a projection of Sai Sahan. He spoke to us.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
He doesn't know. Manamarco is torturing him. He wants the Amulet of Kings.
Then we must locate him before Manamarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abner Tharn. He tried to help Lyris.
Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Manamarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
Sai Sahan said that Manamarco wants the Amulet of Kings. Why?
I just saw in my visions the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Time Real from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan.
How can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
One last thing. Why did Molag Bal leave Lyris any possibility of escape?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
Another chapter over, another skill point. Ooh.
Practice makes the master.
He even remarks when I level up. Wonderful. Well, we're here in a perfectly safe place, so let's go ahead and do it. Alright. She almost sounded like Lyris there. Alright, 2 skill points. What do we have, if anything? Yeah, I've got all those sitting over there. Ooh, opened up a couple of the passives in the soul magic. Nice. I'll look at that here in just a second. Okay, I'm down to the crafting. So let's see what we have. Oops. Allows you to revive once every 2 hours without spending a soul gem. Remember that one. When your health drops below 20%, your soul explodes, dealing 1795 magic damage to enemies within 8 meters of you. This effect can occur once every 2 minutes. I'll do the summon thing, soul summons, and then if we put the second point in there, then we'll be able to revive once every hour for free. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's out. Okay, all right. So yeah, we're done with the that chapter, Cold Harbor. Now let's see if we can find the regular quest line. Do I have it?
You'll make with that?
It's water, dummy. And now he made me forget what I was going to do. Right. Journal. I don't even have a main quest. I haven't picked one up. Well then, let's do something about that. Oop. I think that's iron. That's either iron ore or that's a Nyx hound up there. Ah. Copper. I was wrong on both counts. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Spider silk. And then here's some iron ore. Well. There's Nyx hounds. That's just... Let's see, that was just water. Let's see. I'm trying to remember how I would do this each time.
Must have cost him.
Thing is, I don't even know where the heck I'm going. Oh, I was almost to the road. I was just zigging and zagging and trying to figure out how to get to where I needed to go.
There you are, Vestige.
Ha!
Come to the harborage. We must speak.
I get. I leave. He tells me he needs time to meditate. So I leave the harborage. I get all the way back to Davon's watch. And the moment I arrive, he's like, come back.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Oh, hush your face. Well, let's go back to the harborage. I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember now how I did it. I think I rode along this wall around this. I think. It doesn't seem right. Because I don't remember coming into the harborage from this way and overshooting it. Ooh, there's some iron. No, so that wasn't the way. I mean, I can get there. Ah! Oh, jeez, good. I thought that was like 4 Nyx hounds. I was about ready to have a heart attack. Love hickory. Yeah, there's the harborage. By the time I get it refigured out again, I'll be done. Alright. Man. Thirsty. Where'd you go? I'll be going to bed before too terribly long, especially since I didn't sleep. It's when you think you've got just regular insomnia and you realize you've got, like, ridiculously strong insomnia. I'll get it beat one of these days. Alright, let's see. I hadn't been gone long enough for it to reset. It's not looking like it. That's alright. Like I said, it's usually just crafting materials. And she's a bard, too. I don't think she ever sings, though. I can't remember. I don't think she does. Alright, let's talk to the prophet.
Good God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
I wasn't gone that long. I was gone, like, maybe, what? 2 or 3 minutes? Is something wrong, prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
What can I do to help?
Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Manamarco.
The hand of Manamarco. How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Manamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
I am a necromancer. How can I find this agent?
Venture to Davon's watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyra's first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
I'll find something in return. You can already tell that he wants you to kill him. Well, alright, let's go. Figure I'm going to be going to bed soon, so I might as well go ahead and break my terp pen out and get the ball rolling. Okay, well, let's try it again. Alright, I'm just gonna... because I can't... It wouldn't have been that way. It was definitely this way. Well, let's try following the road this time and see if that helps any. Not when the road disappears.
What do you think you'll make with that?
None of your business what I'm going to make with that. Let's head back down. Oh, see, you couldn't see it. Well, there's the road. Again. So let's see what's going on. Okay, now wait a minute. That's the town up there. So...
The day is ours.
Well, don't fight anything you... So have I been doing this the wrong way? Ooh, well, no, the Harbor's way is there. So I need to just, like, try to find a way to go, like... Oh! That was weird. Okay, well, then let's just... Let's see, maybe... Was it along this way? I think that's how I did it. It sure looks like it. I'm trying to remember how I used to go back and forth when I did this with my main, and I think this was it. Came through that hole right there. Why didn't I see that before? Huh. For some reason, it didn't look like there was an opening right there. I don't know. Anyways, we know what we have to do. We have to come in here and find a couple of people. Alright, well, this person's closer. Fedura Lauren. Okay, a kind of red and green chrome jester. That's different. Alright, let's talk to her.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier.
Have you noticed anyone strange lurking about?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Hey, we've got Persuade. Let's use it. You're very fortunate. He's a dangerous criminal that prowls upon attractive ladies like yourself.
You're very sweet to say that. He scurried off in the direction of the stables, if that's any help to you. And he was with another man, deathly pale with deep-set eyes. Gave me the chills, that one did.
Okay, now we need to find... What was it? Oki? Where's that? Is that one? Yep. Alright, so this way. That looks so weird. What is that? Oh, that's the Rothgar ambassador. Huh. I don't know where... we haven't really picked up a main quest line in this area unless it's actually... Well, no, here's one.
We've got plenty of trouble of our own.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, don't frighten an old man like that.
You knew I was there. I didn't mean to scare
I
you.
think you were still breathing when they dragged you out of the drink. But here you are, plain as day. You owe a lot to the crew from Bleak Rock. A shame they didn't find anyone willing to help.
Help with what?
Someone named Rana needs aid on Bleak Rock. She asked for volunteers, but we've our own problems in Davon's watch. No one signed up. Her boss in Liesel is down by the docks if you want to ask about it. Or you can stay here. Either choice means danger.
I'll go ahead and collect this. I'll talk to Liesel. But we're not going to go to Bleak Rock right now. So, let's...
Anything interesting happened to you lately?
I was
Saw a muskrat the other day.
Where is...
So what? Those things are
There you go.
everywhere, like rats.
Wait, what's that one? Hogan. That might be the main one we're looking for. Let's go see. Because that other one wasn't it.
We need an edge in this fight.
I think this is what I was looking for. Let's find out.
I'm Holger, the Nord commander here in Davon's Watch. My men are the spine and strong arm of the Ebonheart Pact. I've heard good things about you. Let's see if they're true.
What do you need me to do?
The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you, Holgan.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunvol Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
Let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
I have some things to do. I'll meet you there. But first, actually, I'm going to say, can you tell me about Davon's Watch?
This port's the key to Stoneforks. That's why these Covenant bastards are attacking. They're keen to take the city, but we aren't going to let them. The Nords are here to defend the Pact.
I have some things to do. I'll meet you there.
You'll find the manor along the north city wall. I'll be there with Tunvol.
Alright, so that other one we don't need. So I'll kick it out a little bit later. I don't feel like doing it right now. So there's our main quest line for Davon's Watch. But we're still looking for that other... We're still going to finish that other one. I just didn't know where the main quest line was. Because that one for Cold Harbor didn't make sense. Because Cold Harbor is its own thing. No, that's right. I'm not going to be breaking stuff down. I'm going to be selling stuff. Alright, let's talk to... I guess it's Oki.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Have you noticed anything strange in town?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
Let's not try and intimidate this just yet. Can you tell me anything else?
Nothing else to tell, I'm afraid. It all happened rather quickly.
Oh, goodbye. Let's see. It doesn't look like we're going to get the chance to try. But let's just see.
I wasn't going to
Nope.
ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
So we didn't get to intimidate him, but that's okay. Search abandoned stable stall. Okay, well, I think we just went past the stables, didn't we? Look at all these arrows. All these quests. Yeah, we'll be here. We're going to be in Davon's Watch a while. I think it's behind. Oh, there's some hickory.
That should come in handy.
I'm going to feed you to these pony guar. Ah, here we go. Enter the cellar. Sure, why not? The worms retreat. Molag Ball. Wish I could remember how many chapters there are in the Cold Harbor quest line, but it's been too long. Ooh. Well, oh. Let's say, well, now I need to go back to Davon's Watch and get a tetanus shot. Nothing yet. No lootables. I wonder if there was there a oh, God. Was there a trigger? No, just that big, giant, dark, circular metal plate. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't the trigger. That was... Or was that the trigger at the same time? Yes, it was. I know you're thinking, you dummy. Well, how was I supposed to know if that's what made it work? It was just a pressure plate.
That's over with, I suppose.
Huh. That's over with. It's like, not really.
No remorse.
No remorse. No retreat. No surrender. Okay, so there's somebody, a named character we're gonna have to fight. Apocrypha. Is that like Attica? Oh shit.
You'll never leave this place alive.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
I'm trying to decide if I want to use my ultimate.
Haste our steel.
Yeah, he's almost done. He's almost done. There we go. 20 gold? Really? Okay. Orb of Discourse. Didn't do it on purpose. Well, let's talk to Abner.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure.
Someone has been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has been had a single one left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicide.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. Okay. So now we have to return to the harborage. Isn't that neat? Okay, so we just... Sad. I think it's pretty much we just have to... Is it out the way we came? Probably. Yeah, pretty much. Huh. For some reason it seemed larger. Anyways, return to the harborage. Oh, that was a player. I was trying to figure out who is that and why is her top so shiny? It's because she's a player. Alright, so...
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
I probably should pick her up.
You there! I bring an urgent message from the Skald King.
A message from the Skald King.
Yes, Urin, High King of Eastern Skyrim. He specifically said it had to be you, though he never told me why. He has a sense about these kinds of things, I guess. Anyway, he wants you to meet with his best agent. Assist her with an urgent matter.
An urgent matter? Did he say anything else?
Only that she's waiting for you in the city, at the Fighters Guild. Something to do with a plot that threatens not only Skyrim, but potentially all of Tamriel. Will you go talk to the Skald King's agent?
I will go to the Fighters Guild and talk to the Skald King's agent. We still gotta go to the harborage. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Whoops. I hate it when I do that.
I'm desperate.
So go all the way. There's an opening in the rocks. And we come down here. We pick up the mountain flower.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Hush your face, Bastion. And then I think the rest of it's just kind of a straight shot. Whoa. I mean, normally I'd be giving these to Mary, but she's not with us today. So, yeah. Yep, because there's a harbor right up there. So, yep, there we go. Kitty! It was a kitty. I don't understand why they call it the Harborage Solo. Yeah, it's a solo dungeon, but it's not a dungeon, you know. It's not a typical dungeon. We don't fight anybody in it. Do I want to check the containers? That doesn't look like it yet. Of course, we have pretty much just been, you know, coming in here and then leaving and then coming in here and then leaving and then coming in here. So, we haven't been gone long enough. Alright, she's still playing. Let's talk to the prophet.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
How is she still making music if she's not playing? That's some skill.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike Tharn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5 companions.
We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a red guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me more about Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul.
Isn't that
Back
enough?
then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
What happened next?
It took us more than 2 years. We finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent. But Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me more about the Dragonfires.
Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
Did you ever find the Amulet of Kings?
It took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up.
Oh,
the ritual
we
caused
heard
a
this
violent
already.
explosion of magical energy.
Um,
Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Another skill point. because it's the end of another chapter. Just waiting to see if any of them say anything. Chasing shadows. Usually, if they're going to, it wouldn't take this long. Okay, so, oh, right. I was going to look at the inventory and see if I got anything of interest. Roast pig, good heavens, that's one of the first recipes you get a hold of. Alright, supplies, no. Boy, that thing's going to need to be recharged soon. Oof. Look at all these damaged gear. Okay, what's oh, this one adds weapon damage and increases maximum health. All right. How about rings? What was this one? Nope. It's a stamina piece. What's this? Oh, mail? Okay. Her, hirelings. Okay. I guess we'll head back to Davon's Watch. Let's find that one. Not that. Not that. I'm trying to find. That wasn't it either, was it? No, it's not. That wasn't it either. Where did it go? That's the one I'm not doing. Alright, I'm going to have to look at that. I'm just going to have to do it this way because I can't figure it out. Okay, I'll keep that for now in there. There it is. That's the one. That's the main quest line. I was working on one. God, I'm getting more and more of these prologues. Let's see. Probably should take. Okay, they're all say level 37. Unfortunately, I think all of these are they're fairly long. I think they are, but geez, look at all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's almost a third. I think that's what we need. What we need to do is we need to just take one and go. And because I've just got so many. And I've just never done them, and we need to start making some room. Because, like, right now, there's only 5 spaces left. Alright, so let's see. Here's where we're going. Alright, let's get out of here first. That's going to make things a little bit difficult if we don't actually leave the place we're in. And of course, we'll keep coming back every time the prophet calls on us. Which, depending on, I think it's probably has to do with our level, maybe, how quickly the next chapter
should come in handy.
Becomes available. So, where is... I don't even see where that is. Okay, map. I'm just trying to look the hard way. See if I can figure out where it is. I don't see it. Let's see. Well, that's why. It's in Mournhold. Okay. So that's Deshawn. Okay, Deshawn is right below us. Oh, and there... Oh, boy. Would it be that? I don't think it would let us. Travel to Flaming Nick's Deluxe Garret. Hey, it's actually going to let me do it. So that's nice. Then we should be just step out of the house and we'll be in Deshawn. That's one thing we've never done. We've never done yet in this game or in the stream. Oh, this is just a little like a motel room or hotel room, so it's not actually a house. But when you go to buy homes, you can buy them furnished or unfurnished. Obviously, if they're furnished, they'll cost more. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't leave me there. Uh-oh. Well, there goes one of those. Now, why? I thought usually when you can go to those and you leave it, it leaves you in that area. Huh. That was weird. Well, alright, let's see what we've got. Someone had to figure out how to get to Deshawn. I think this is the only other way. I believe. Because that should empty to right there. I think. That looks about right. Alright, so... Actually, it wouldn't... It won't cost me that much. So let's go to Ashen Roadway Shrine. I'm waiting for the prophet to show up. Okay, we need to travel south. Oop. Pick stuff up, but we're just passing through.
This is a great area for harvesting.
How would you know? We've been in this area like 30 seconds. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's one there. And that. And that. I think I'm keeping the War Maiden set for right now. Anything else? What's this? Clothing. Let's see. And those are the ones for inspiration. I don't know how much those are worth. Actually, they're probably worth nothing, since they are white, and I don't see anything else. Oh, let's see. Inventory. I don't know. I've got plenty of room, so I'll just hold on to it. Borscht. Right. Alright, so we're headed south. Woo. Oh, I thought I... Oh, I did see a shiny. Oh, I can't remember who that's supposed to be. Ooh, wait, look at that. There's a sky shard down there. That's not what I meant to do! Did you see that? Wow! That was awesome. Lava's never killed me has never killed me like that. Might as well. But that was weird. Oh, I was like, who's that? Let's see if I can't. Oh, that's one way.
What do you think you'll make with that?
A stick that I'm going to beat you over the head with. She asked too damn many questions. Alright, let's see if we still... Yep, head the right way. Let's...
I can't.
That's going into Deshawn. That will be the the first main quest, or the lead up to it. That kind of caught me off guard. But we're in Deshawn now. And that is what we needed.
What do you think you'll make with that?
Wish you would quit asking me.
Good eye.
Got a purple. That's pretty cool. Okay, so... Oh! That will be our first way shrine in Deshawn. Quarantine Cirque. That sounds wonderful.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
I have a feeling she's talking to us, but we're not going to be... Who the heck is that? Let's just see who she is.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent?
Ah. Main storyline. Okay, let's see, where are we? Oh, jeez. That's where we have to go? All the way over there, huh? Well... Don't have a ton of time left, but I guess we could just hit the road and just ride it, huh? Until we get there. So we'll go south until we can go right. Alrighty then. I'll hit any nearby way shrines we happen to come across, and I will collect any crafting materials that I happen to see.
That should come in handy.
There's a, is it close? Oh, we'll be there. Ooh, there's something. See how easy it is to see this stuff at night? I mean, it really sticks out. I'll say, I wonder what that red... Oh, it's just the campfire reflecting off of that plant. I was kind of wondering what that was. Let's see, where are we? go ahead and discover that way shrine because it's right here. Alright, so, oh, no, we gotta go this way. And I think all those just mean that I have access to use them, for that one, ability I have. Uh-oh. I want that.
The fog has lifted, Vesta.
Yeah.
The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harbor edge. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
I know who it is, too, but I'm not going to tell you. Sky shore. I want to go. I want to go and see if anybody's over there fighting that. No. Yep.
I will dominate this world, and all others in time. The strong should always command the weak.
That's the last of them.
This will not finish me.
Never underestimate the power of a group working together.
Ah, there it is. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look at that. That might be useful. See, I did very little, and I got to loot that. So we're just gonna head... well, head south. Get back on the road. Once I get back on the road, I'm gonna check that necklace. See, it was purple. Actually, I'll check everything that I got. Okay, oh, yeah. Is that it? Oh, elemental essence. Okay, chests. What did we get? Oh, let's see. I don't want to give up the Warrior Poets set. My max health is increased by 10%. Yeah, so unless... Yeah, so no. Oops. What is this? Night Mother's Embrace. Stamina, weapon damage, stamina, weapon damage. Eek. Yuck. Well, I won't be wanting that thing. That was icky. Alright, which way are we going now? Right, we're headed southeast. So, this way. Okay. I think we're supposed to be heading east. No? Not yet. We're gonna head west for just a little bit. So we're gonna come down to this road and follow this road. Because we have to get there. Once I get us over there, then I'll go to the harborage. Nope. So we're going this way? Yep. And then just follow it and take the next left. Oop, there's some wood. And a snake! Not a snake!
This is a great area for harvesting.
Oh, hush it. Am I... Oh, I don't... Alright. No kidding, really? I was gonna say... I'll probably just get us to the, other town, and then, well, I might get us... I'll probably take us to the harborage, and then I will, shut down the stream. Okay, so I just keep on going. Well, keep on going to the second left, looks like. Alright. Jeez, all these quest givers.
Such terrible slaughter.
Such terrible slaughter. Ert. Yep. Just wanting to make sure I'm going the right way. That didn't work out very well. It was just like, yeah. It's like, okay. There we go. There's wood down there, but I'm not going after it. It's just like too far out of the way. Okay, so we're headed this way. Wait, was that something? No. Just moss. Yeah. This is where I want. I just need to find the, way shrine.
Yes, yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks.
Well, she can just keep seeking because I'm not talking to her. No.
Speak to me before entering Mournhold, citizen.
Too late. There we go. Mournhold Way Shrine. That's what I was looking for. Mournhold's kind of a pain in the butt to maneuver in. There we are. Okay, so now we go back up to Davon's Watch. Well, we've got a little bit of time. So, that's weird. I thought I saw a beam of light. I don't know why. Alright.
Cities are as alive, fickle, and uncertain as people. Some are good, some are bad. Some give you gifts, others rob you blind.
Great. Now he's going to be a philosopher. Yeah, see, this is pretty much almost like a, not a straight shot, but it's awful close. Ooh.
What do you think you'll make with that?
I'm going to put them on your grave after I choke you to death. Okay. So, I wonder who's waiting to talk to us. Well, there's definitely 3 people. Someone's got an arrow over their head. Oh, look, it's Abner Tharn. Well, let's talk to the prophet first.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige.
What's Tharn doing here?
My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abner Tharn.
Is he being cooperative?
He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
Let's hear what he has to say. All right.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency.
What's this about?
Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan.
And you know where he is?
Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
I'm listening.
If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abner Tharn, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum.
Asylum? Are you joking?
Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done and has seen done become too much to bear.
Will you come to us?
Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return.
How can I be sure this isn't a trick?
You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
I can see your point.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Lyris. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Alright, so we're entering Cold Harbor again. Ooh, look at that, Dreloth. And see, I told you we were going to be going back and forth to Cold Harbor a lot. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Abner.
You appear to have arrived in the wretched Squalor, a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
How do we get inside?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take.
Such as?
You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
We'll find a way in. Improvise. Good old Lyris. What a skeever. Oops. Oh, I have to talk to Lyris. Okay. I didn't see that.
Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that scathing Horker.
Any suggestions?
Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around.
We'd better get started then.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured.
Now I can step outside. Talk to slaves. You can tell some of them you're going to be able to talk to because they look different. See, the others just don't just stand really still. She actually moves a lot more. She actually kind of like scratched her head. See? Crossed her arms. So let's talk to her.
What do you want? Why are you bothering me?
Relax. I just went away into the castle.
Go away. Call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go. Leave me alone.
Very friendly, wasn't she? Alright, let's see. Was there anything over here? There's a basket with some beets in it. A salt rice sack. Can't believe I've been calling that saltries for God knows how long. I feel like such an idiot. And yet, there was nobody around to correct me. I'm sure that was probably junk armor. Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody to talk to over here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, somebody else to talk to. Famazar.
Famazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes?
I need a way into the castle. You know of one?
Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. Better hurry though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
Well, this is Cadwell's home. It's his favorite place to be. Backpack. Alright, well, let's see. What in the world? Huh. Not exactly steps as I was kind of expecting. That's okay. Did I get that backpack? No, I did not. Well, I haven't been in this house yet. Dum dum dum. All right, it's getting late. I'll find a place. Lyris, you're getting in the way, girly. Clan Mother's banana peel-off. God, that just sounds all kinds of gross. Alright. So somebody chased... Whoa! Where'd you come from, big boy? Okay. So it's just worm cult. Oh, there was more than one.
What are you doing here? Intruders!
Yeah, and he runs smack dab into the wall. He was a toughin'. There's Cadwell. Loot first. Alright, our old buddy Cadwell, who will not remember us. Because it's just the way it is.
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department?
Sir Cadwell, what are you doing here?
Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
We need to find a way into the castle.
Debella's garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively brimming with angry cultists carrying rather large weapons.
We need to rescue Abner Tharn. It's complicated.
I see. A rescue, is it? Well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it? There is a cistern that drains into the waterway. The door is locked, but that's not stopped me before. Why don't you meet me there, and we'll see what's what.
Thank you, Sir Cadwell.
That might be our best chance to get inside.
And we'll see what's what. Ooh, cabinet. Hate it when he does that. The whole ninja vanish thing. Alright, let's see. Cistern, looks like it's going to be this way. I don't feel like walking around and looting everything, so I'm just going to look for shinies. Just going to look for shinies. I think that was an enemy. Castle Cistern. And talk to Cadwell.
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers.
What's next?
This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, wants it. The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam.
Go on.
Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside.
What do you need from us?
Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game?
I'm game. Let's go.
Onward!
Oh, I forgot this is a... like an escort.
Let's go. You got it.
I hate escort quests. Oh! I didn't know that's the one he was fighting. I didn't see that one.
Oblivion, take you.
Corpse terror. Oh, he looks friendly.
They made their choices. So be it.
Jeez, Cadwell.
Don't worry, this will get you inside with a minimum of fuss.
For glory!
You gotta get him in that line of energy. Come on, here we go. I got it. Yeah.
One more
Cadwell.
after this one. This should do it.
Alright, talk to Cadwell.
There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea.
Thanks.
A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far.
What is he doing up there?
I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
Why don't you come with us? We could use another hand.
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
Thanks, Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
No. Cadwell's a good guy. As you would say, crazier than a box of frogs. But...
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Shut up. I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
Sometimes if you just, wait a second before you go and attack enemies, sometimes it'll give you some nice, entertaining dialogue. Alright, well, check these crates. All these soul gems, all these crates with soul gems in them, how come none of the containers that we're able to search have soul gems in them? Answer that one. But anyways, it's that time. Time to end the stream. I will be going to bed very shortly because, like I said, I did not sleep yesterday. So I need to try to get some sleep and then try to get as much as I can. So we are going to go ahead and end it here. I don't know why it's showing me. Oh, I have 2 skill points. What was it going to show me? Oh, Shocking Siphon can be upgraded. Well, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's see. Advised skill. You restore magicka while siphoning the corpse. Let's see. What's detonating siphon? Ability now deals disease damage. The corpse explodes at the end of the siphon, dealing additional damage. But doesn't it... Isn't that the one that it heals? Violently drain the last spark. Let's see. Why did I think it healed? I must have been thinking of something else. For some reason, I was thinking that this healed. Huh. Oh. Weird. Let's see. That restores magicka while siphoning. I want this one. It just sounds good. Ability now deals disease damage. The corpse explodes at the end of the siphon, dealing additional damage. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm going to want right there. Okay, let's see. Wait. No. Ooh, banish the wicked. Is that what I think it is? You generate one ultimate whenever you kill an enemy. Yes! That's a good one to get. That is a good one to get. Alright, well with that, I am going to shut her down. Like I said, I need to get myself ready for bed. Because I gotta go to work tonight. I'm not looking forward to it. Actually, my alarm will be going off in just under 10 hours. So yeah, it's not that far away. All right. Well, that's going to do it, folks. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Ran a little bit over. That's okay. But I hope you will join me again this coming Saturday for a new stream. More than likely, Mary will be with us because it'll be the weekend. So, yeah, we'll have her, and we'll go from there. So, anyways, thanks again, everyone. I just really appreciate you. And don't forget to give me a follow on Twitch. Help get me closer to the numbers I need to become an affiliate. I just need to hit 50. And I still have a long ways to go just for 50. So help a guy out and give me a follow. So anyways, thanks everyone. And I'll see you Saturday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.